Okay, good morning, Morton High School. Today you're going to have an assembly, and it's really interesting for us because it is organized by two of our former students. So I want to introduce Felix Torres and Marcus McCartney, Morton graduates.
Me and Marcus were working on a project at Purdue University Calumet for our English class, and for the project we have to give back to the community in some way. And we decided what way better to do that than give back to our roots, Morton Senior High School. So what we put together for you guys as our group, Today Not Tomorrow, you guys can look us up on Twitter and Facebook. Please like us so we can keep sharing the message. Is a very special friend of mine. I met him this past February at the United States Hispanic Leadership Institute Conference in Chicago. He goes by the name of Ernesto Mejia, and I hope you guys enjoy his presentation. Thank you very much.
Marcus, Felix, come here real quick. Let me embarrass you real quick. Can y'all put on the Macarena so these two can dance? I'm just kidding. No, don't. First and foremost, I just want to say it's very impressive to see youth take the initiative and do something to help their own schools. Most of us, as soon as we graduate from high school, are like, peace out, I don't even want to see you in my dreams anymore. These two gentlemen are actually giving back. And when you do good, good comes back to you. They actually fundraise to pay my fee to come here because this is what I do full time. This is my job. So what I did in return for TNT for them was to donate half of my fee to their organization so that they can continue to do this and continue to help their community. So let's give it up for these two gentlemen. All right, what's up, y'all? That was weak. What's up, y'all? Here we go. All right, so before I begin, I'm not big on introductions because I usually introduce myself. My name is Ernesto Mejia Macias. For those of you bilingually challenged, you can call me what my kindergarten through college teachers called me, Ernesto Mejia. Same person, it's me. If y'all are looking for this speaker that comes in here and says, and you gotta go to school and look at my 84th slide because there's important information on it, and because I did it, you can do it. Okay, everybody hold hands, sing Kumbaya. Y'all got the wrong person. It's not gonna happen. Just because I made it does not mean that any of you will. Just being real. However, if you want it to happen, it will. It doesn't matter how bad I want it for you. If you don't want it, if you're not going to do the work, if you're not going to put in the effort, it's not going to happen. But we need to make sure that we're paying attention. We know what's going on. We're on the same page. So everyone, clap once if you hear me. Clap twice if you hear me. Clap 3 times if you're hungry. Exactly what happened. I'm going to tell you right now. Some of you were clapping. And then you were still clapping. The person next to you is just cracking up like, what's so funny? You ugly. I teach students through my mistakes. Unlike many speakers that say, and I overcame this, and I'm amazing because of this, I'm just a regular Joe Schmo like everybody else. And I overcame a lot of obstacles, just like a lot of you are and will. So let me introduce myself again. My name is Ernesto Mejia Macias. I'm the proud product of Mexican immigrant parents. My father had a 3rd grade education, my mother had a 6th grade education, and that didn't mean that I wasn't going to get a college education. When you say you have obstacles, when you say you have challenges, we all do. It's what you do with them. It's how you learn from them. It's how you grow from them. If you say I grew up in a single parent household, I had to move a lot, you can keep on crying about it, or you can actually do something about it. For those of you that are new to a school, new to the district, new to the country, if you think, well, this fool doesn't know anything about being new, maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong. I stayed in Mexico for over 7 years. When I came back to the U.S., I forgot most of my English. I was the new kid in a new school, in a new country, with no family, in a wheelchair, and unable to hold a pencil to take his own notes. While some of us have it bad, unfortunately there's someone that always has it worse than us. We just focus on our little world. We just focus on our little problems. Because a lot of them are little. A lot of them we blow up to be bigger than they actually are. And don't get me wrong, I know some of us have some serious problems. We really do. I am an open book, and I share through my mistakes. Not because I'm perfect, but because I'm learning from it. But here's the bottom line. Sometimes we don't believe. We don't think that we're capable. We don't think that where we come from, we can do something great. We don't think that the school we go to or the communities we're from produce greatness. And I'm not saying that's the case here. I say it everywhere I go. A lot of people feel it. And it's not true. Some of us don't believe. And while we're sitting there saying, what's this fool talking about? That voice that you hear, it can play games on you really bad. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, remember the last time you were in front of the mirror, like, ooh, I need to change this, I don't look good at this, I need to change that. Remember the last time you had a homework assignment, oh, I'm not good at this, I need to fix that. And if you're still wondering, what is this fool talking about? That voice that you hear in your mind right now, that's the voice I'm talking about. I'm going to prove to you that you're more intelligent, more capable, and smarter than any of you even give yourselves credit for. And even those who are like, yeah, I'm confident, I'm smart, I got it. I'm going to prove to you you're even smarter than that. I'm going to promise you something right now. If you treat this and real life this way, you'll make it. If you try, if you give me a little bit of effort, if you listen, if you really focus, you're going to get all 15 words easy. In life, if you try, if you really focus, if you give it a little bit of effort, you're going to get what you want. Bottom line, it is. I'm going to teach you how to remember all 15 of those words in 10 minutes. And if you try, I promise you, you're going to get them. I'm going to prove to you that you learned the words. I'm only going to give you the clue for the first word. Every time I put my hand down, you will say the next word in the order we learned it. So monkey, iron, rope, we're going in order, okay? So in your living room, there's a
monkey, iron, rope,
louder.
knife, house, shoe, hammer, envelope, pencil, river,
Louder.
box, trees, cheese, quarters,
Give yourself a round of applause. You see, I'm unlike the hip-hop artist, the musician, the music artist, the TV artist, the movie star that pretends to be a role model because they get to drop $1 million on a cause and say, I helped. I'd rather go give my time, show my affection, get my hands dirty, and give $10, give TNT a couple $100 to make my difference, to do what I can, often, not just once a year, as often as I can. Here's the bottom line. Why do I do what I do? Why do I make you laugh? Why do I try to make you think? Why do I make you try to reflect? Why do I make you try to fight for something better and take care of your family? For this. I want you all to be able to say the same answer that my baby girl says. My baby girl comes up and she's not very shy, so she takes the mic from the teacher. Miss. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sofia Anais Mejia. And then she pauses like someone's supposed to clap. I'm like, keep going, stupid, what are you doing? All the confidence in the world, not a single doubt in her mind. My little princess says this. When I grow up, I'm going to be a college graduate that has options and freedom to do what I want. Thank you very much. All I want for you is to dream big, challenge yourselves, and do more. My name is Ernesto Mejia Macias. I am your humble servant, and if there's anything that I can do to help you out along the journey, you can contact me via Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, snail mail, smoke signals, I don't care. Just holler at your boy. Thank you very much. Have a great day.